right, so the big question here is, can you design an individual to be talented in an area of interest by changing its DNA? That brings us to embryo editing, which is a pretty cool but scary topic because it allows parents to like custom order a baby, but like it's also scary because, you know, they could pick the traits, like the sex of the baby and like other techniques stuff. Target this specific location in the DNA and remove or replace specific DNA fragments. Gene editing, especially CRISPR, is potentially fast and cheaper than any other. In 2017, news that an international team of scientists in Oregon had successfully modified the DNA of human embryos has renewed apprehensions that babies will one day be designed. Keep in mind, researchers decided to repair a single gene mutation to eliminate heart disease, but they found out they could do more than just that. Therefore, the first thing of creating a big, strong person is the height of an athlete. It's kind of crazy how far science has come and the power we have in messing with genes. But the thing is that height alone is measured by 93,000 genetic variations. Although there's 93,000 genetic variations, a recent study has identified 700 of them. Therefore, if we can predict the height of a baby and train them for the NBA, you might as well found yourself a new superstar around here. Keep in mind, no child has a totally open future, but would the increase in control of designing a baby adversely affect the relationship between the parent and child? I personally think so, because the fact that, you know, you're trying to predict the height or like any other thing, like the parent obviously has something destined for the child to be, even though they could be anything they want to be. For example, like a parent can create a child that's like 8'6". But, you know, like, what if they want to be a history teacher in reality? Like, come on. All jokes aside, most parents want what is best for their children, but are they in a position to know what is best in a rapidly changing world? Personally, I don't think any parent knows what's best for their child. I just think that, you know, you have to live life, you know, just the way it is. Sometimes, you know, you win, sometimes you lose. Since gene editing is so new, it's kind of hard to find, like, the talent gene, because of the fact that, you know, they're still doing research and stuff. And, you know, as time progresses, you know, technology advances, like same with CRISPR, like same thing. Cloning is a pretty cool concept. Like, you know, you could create like a Muhammad Ali bodyguard, you know, that's pretty cool. But the fact that, you know, CRISPR, like, you could just choose any trait, like, you could pick anything, like, literally, like, possibilities are endless, like, with this thing. Like, that's just insane. Like, I think it's pretty cool. Although we can't design a baby based on talent, we still have, like, the effects of, like, you know, creating height, like, you know, and other stuff. So that's pretty cool, considering, you know, you want your kid to be an NBA star, or, like, you know, just be, like, you know, a big football guy, like, you know, 260-pound lineman, 6 foot, whatever, or, you know, just other stuff like that. Like, I just think it's pretty cool. You know, it's kind of unfair, like, in sports, but, like, other than that, if, you know, your son is, like, you know, really good, like, that's pretty cool. Considering Chinese researchers first edited human embryo, it means, like, they're, like, ahead of us on that. So, you know, they might be popping out babies, like, that are, like, so, like, you know, fascinating. You never know what you can expect. Considering this all started in 2015, it's not, like, completely, like, accurate to, like, designing, like, the perfect baby. But, you know, we're getting closer and closer, you know, every day as time goes on. So, you know, expect the unexpected, and that's about it. Thank you for watching my video.